Hey guys, welcome back. I'm Sam.
I'm Rebecca.
Thanks for joining us for Click Play Now, our watch-along series. Today we're watching Bojack Horseman Season 4, Episode 2.
This is not just a reaction video, it's a watch-along, so we'll click play on our copy, you click play on your copy at the same time, and we'll kind of watch it along together. We'll comment as we go, and if you have any thoughts, comments, or you want to tell us about your day, leave them below. We read everything, we try to respond to everything, eventually.
If you don't want to watch the whole episode along with us right now, you can use the chapter time codes at the bottom of the screen to skip ahead to our discussion at the end of the episode.
And as always, if you're enjoying what we're doing, feel free to hit the bell, hit like, hit subscribe, leave a comment, all that stuff. It all helps us out. Thanks so much.
And if you're thinking about picking up some Bojack Horseman merch, check out the link in the description.
Last week, we saw Mr. Peanut Butter run. Or ski.
As it were.
As it were. It was fun that they sort of did a play on words of like a race for governor.
Right.
And it's literally a race.
Yes.
So dumb.
Those Bojack Horseman show writers on their wordsmith game.
Yeah. I feel like they have a fun time. When I imagine the Bojack Horseman writing room, I just imagine them just like, what are we doing with Todd this week? Let's put him on a drone and have him eat popcorn. Okay.
Man.
There really are limits. It's not like there's no limits. I think stories are bound by good rules, and I think there are some like solid rules in place for this story. But they are zanier rules than you would expect for maybe a typical show.
Yeah.
So you get to do some fun stuff.
Yeah. Diane spent a good part of last week's episode leaving Bojack messages, kind of narrating everything that's going on and how Bojack might respond to all the zany things that have been happening.
At what point do you file missing persons?
Yeah.
Like, she keeps speaking as if, like, hope you're doing well, but no one's
How long has it been?
Right, no one's got a hold of him. What if he's dead in a ditch somewhere? Like, how would you know?
Right.
And Princess Carolyn is gonna have babies with a mouse.
How does that work?
I don't know. I don't know. Do they have a mouse child or a cat child? It doesn't seem like they do like any sort of merging. It's not like you get a cat mouse.
Yeah.
You either get a cat or a mouse.
Right. It's good. These are the rules that you just were talking about, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right. They have
before it just like becomes this crazy.
Yeah. They seem to have a rule. We don't do any merged animals.
Yeah.
We don't do half horse, half human kind of things.
Well, that's exactly what Bojack is. I don't think we've seen something where it's two animals like meshed together.
I don't think Bojack is half horse, half human.
Oh, okay.
I think he's fully horse. He just stands upright in this world.
But he has hands with 5 fingers.
Well, everybody seems to have, right? That's just standard for the animals in the world. Like, if he married a human
Yeah.
and they had a baby, it wouldn't be like human ears with a horse nose.
No, right. We haven't seen any of that.
It wouldn't be half horse, half human. I guess horseman, it literally is in the title. You know what I mean.
Sure. Well, I'm eager to see if we get to see Bojack in episode 2 here.
Yes.
Yeah.
I would like to see the titular character
Yeah.
in the show.
So if you guys are ready to jump in with us and are all queued up for Bojack Horseman Season 4, Episode 2, click play.
Now. A Netflix original series.
I hear running.
We're back with Bojack. Oh.
Yep, nope.
Oh. Oh, he missed his chance.
Aw.
Aww. That's so sad. Sounds like the horse with no name.
Yeah, like going through the desert with the, yeah.
Yeah. Is it? This is a nice shot with the sky. It is. Oh. Oh. These are all really beautiful shots.
Yeah. Oh.
Michigan. Nice. This looks like it could be a nice place.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, his old parents' place.
Theme song.
All right. We're going to get a Bojack episode. I love
This little bit, this like kaleidoscope bit.
Yeah. I feel like it's the only thing that's different.
I think so. Oh, there's a
Woodchuck guy in the background.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And we're back on a record player.
Oh.
Grandparents' house. Oh my gosh.
Oh, man. That's hilarious.
Oh gosh. Hammerhead hardware. Oh my
Wow.
gosh. Oh.
This is amazing. Oh no.
Oh my god.
Oh man. It's a great saying.
That was a cool transition.
Yeah, this lighting
Mm-hmm.
is really cool.
Mm-hmm.
Hmm.
Oh my gosh. Nice.
Wow, I got goosebumps a little bit. On
That's
that line.
nice. Oh my gosh.
Oh.
Nice.
He's just slowly going in.
Oh man. They flying south for the winter? Oh my god.
It's looking nice.
Yeah. Man, I want to live here.
Yeah. Wow, it looks nice. Look at the light coming in from the windows.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Maybe a little too soon. This is nice.
Yay.
That was really delightful. This is very cool.
Yeah, it's fun.
This is him walking.
Yeah. Mm. That was a cool sequence.
Yeah.
Nope. Uh-oh.
Wow, what a beautiful shot, and also I'm terrified.
Yeah.
What another beautiful shot.
And also terrifying.
Yeah. Oh no, fly. Little fly guy. Oh no.
The lemon. Oh my gosh.
Oh my gosh. Oh no.
Aw.
Oh my gosh. I love her. Just this little girl right there.
Credits.
That was a heavy one.
Yeah, we had a fun start with season 4, episode 1, with just Mr. Peanut Butter's crazy antics.
Yeah.
And now we're back in the deep stuff. It's the story of there's a reason people are the way they are.
Yeah.
And it kind of keeps going back. We got to see in previous seasons Bojack's parents and his childhood and upbringing and what his mother was like
Right.
as a mother. And then you just go one generation back and...
Which I thought was interesting because before her older brother died, or their son died, it seemed like their family was, relative to the time,
Yeah.
relatively healthy.
Yeah.
Obviously the dad is... There's the gender...
stereotype of the...
typical gender role silliness. Relatively, they're somewhat of a happy family. But this, like, horrible tragedy comes and none of them know how to deal with it.
Yeah.
And the after effects of that, like, have trickled down to Bojack.
Yeah.
Trickled down to the grandchild.
And everyone that he comes in contact with.
Right.
Yeah.
Like, he's hurting people and adding tragedy to, like, those people. Does she have a lobotomy?
Doesn't it go through your eye?
I thought so.
Yeah.
Maybe there's multiple kinds. Or maybe they just needed a
visual cue.
Yeah, that was a little stronger. That is how they handled some people, including some women at that time period. So maybe that's what's happening. So freaky.
We're going to do the same thing in 20, 50 years. Like, look back at stuff that we do now.
Medically and such.
I mean, across the board. I feel like the temptation is always to be like, now we know better. which is true. In lots of areas.
Yeah.
Temptation is to
think that we've got it all figured out.
Think that we've, like, arrived in all areas.
I loved the parallels. Like, literally seeing it in parallel.
Yes, that was a really cool storytelling device.
Yeah.
It was nicely done, I thought.
One thing I liked, I feel like a lot of times in storytelling or even in our own minds, we think of bad people and good people. And bad people not caring or not wanting to get help or not wanting to be fixed. But I like seeing, like, his grandmother and him both being like, we're broken. Very aware they're broken and messed up and they want to be fixed and they don't know the answer.
Yeah.
It's not just this horrible person person that's just like terrorizing other people for no reason and thinks that they're fine. And, like, deep down they know that something's wrong.
Right.
They just don't know how to deal with it.
And I think that's an important distinction to be made and to be observed by everybody else. Is this a person that's broken and is happy the way they are, or are they someone that goes, I don't want to continue in my flaws, I want to improve, I want to be a better person? And I think oftentimes, again, a temptation can be to just kind of like write off the Bojacks completely. You only look surface deep. It's always easy to see everyone's flaws at a glance. Right. It takes more thoughtfulness and care and compassion to see beyond that and go, oh, look, Bojack's this way because of his mother, and his mother's this way because of what she experienced in her childhood. And I think for the most part, that's the case for most people. You know, I think most people are in a place where they have a backstory to why they are the way they are, and I think most people want to be virtuous and want what's good and better. I think it's the exception when you have the people who are just completely shut off to change and goodness and growth.
I think that's why I keep liking Bojack. As much as he can be difficult, as much as he can be kind of a bad guy of sorts, he knows he's in the wrong and he wants to fix it. And we want him to so badly.
The way we feel about him in season 4 is quite different than the way I felt about him in season 1.
That's true.
For several episodes, like maybe for like the entirety of season 1.
Yeah.
You know, that's like 5-6 hours of television time.
To be honest, we debated whether or not to keep watching Bojack Horseman. And that's just a TV show.
Right.
Right? That's not a human being.
Right. Whether to like sit conveniently on a couch at our home in air conditioning.
Right. Where he's not bothering us truly on any level.
And I can hit stop and pause and fast forward like anytime.
Yeah.
Like in all those conveniences.
Ooh, it's so much harder with real people.
That factor of time allows you to get past the obnoxiousness, because I think especially today it's very easy to quickly move on to the next thing.
There's so many things out there to move on to.
Right.
But digging in with people is where it's at the end of the day. Well, guys, that was a heavy one, but thanks for watching with us. We hope you enjoyed it. If you like what we're doing, please don't forget to hit subscribe and join us next week for the next episode of Bojack Horseman.